by coaching. I'm streaming. Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. We're going to be playing Wukong versus Bel'Veth for the runes, Conqueror, Triumph, Alacrity, Coup, Magical Footwear, and Cosmic. We'll be starting on the red buff here and then just clearing it down. And with Wukong, you really want to get the double full clear on the first two turns and then the fun begins. If there's some free plays to get involved with, sure, you can try for them, but spending about any time at all on a gank really goes wrong. Until you get level 6. So once we get that level 6, we have our ulti. But one thing you gotta know about Wukong, he's designed for skirmishes. That's a fight with multiple champions, not just you hitting the bad guy. He doesn't deal that much damage. That's the duality of any bruiser. They can take some damage, but they don't deal as much as fast. It's gonna take time. And when things take time, you know, enemy laner can walk towards turret, not enough time to kill them, very bad. For Wukong's kit here, the passive is going to give us HP regen and then armor as we fight stuff, so that's where our sustain in the jungle comes from. We start that E giving us attack speed, AoE damage, and then it's a dash as well. So we dash right towards the target, and then it deals a little bit of damage to the surrounding things. The Q is going to reset our auto attack, deal bonus damage, shred the enemy's armor, and give us more range on that auto attack. The cooldown of that is reduced with each auto as well. Into our blue side, let's see. Bel'Veth still with no raptors. It's kind of weird. There she is. You started your blue side now. That's also weird. I will gladly meet you in the river to have a very honest right-click battle. Whose auto attacks are stronger? Spoiler, I think mine are. The W creates the clone. The clone's going to replicate the auto attacks. Deal damage around, like, it deals actual damage, it doesn't just fake the auto attacks, and then replicates the Q and the ulti. Alrighty, finishing the clear here, let's see. Silas is chunked, alright. Bot lane's half screwed, okay. My two options are go here in the bush and try to play the scuttle, or go down here and try to counter gank Bel'Veth. I think I have to take the counter gank option here because the bot lane's so screwed. They're so screwed, as you can see. No flash is even pretending to come out of these guys. Let's just do the scuttle crab. Push it to the left. They're not even trying for the river, so I guess I'll do the double scuttle. And then I'll get a reset. The Karma must have already spent her flash, too. That's a bummer. Minion, move out. Yeah, that's normal. No, that makes sense. Even though Bel'Veth gets that play off, and she gets a kill, not the end of the world. We're still going to be doing our thing. The biggest mistake people would make here is trying to gank top or something right now. If I stay on the map with no items, it sucks so bad. To the top side, we got the Sheen, giving us ability haste and the Spellblade passive as we spam that Q. Well, it's going to be dealing a lot more damage now. And we clear down once again. This could be the most boring part of the game. But sets us up for a very entertaining, not lame, purgatory second part of the game. What is the deal? How did you get here? Why do you have Tiamat? Kill this guy. Never mind, you're Garen, I forgot. Kill that guy, Bel'Veth. To the camps. It's up to them to stop me from farming. I suppose it's what they're trying to do. It's not up to me to chase that Bel'Veth for no good reason. I know, Bob. I know you. I know you would have right-clicked at her. Me personally, we're playing for the camps. Nice. Bel'Veth is on Gromp. I'll try to get into her red side after this wave. My team is being extra awesome right now. What it looks like? Okay. Okay. Well, that's one. Hey, it works out. 1 for 1. That's good enough. I'm taking Bel'Veth's camps right now, so not feeling bad about this at all. Let's go ahead and save our W. We might need that to fight Bel'Veth as she would show up here. I really like getting that ward as well, because we can spot the Bel'Veth moving into our red side, just like that. Where's your camps at, huh? What happened? Go ahead, fight me. Auto, Q. E, auto. Auto. Oh, that's a Monster Q, we have him. He's super dead. Belveth is chunked now, so her life's kind of screwed. Right there, big man. That's the only way she would be going. She's not there? Okay. Let's get level 6 off the Scuttle Crab here. And then we're really rocking. We got 2 of our camps. That's a lot of XP, Bob. And that shows the Belveth not to ever gank ever again. Now with our ulti, we can knock the enemy up twice. We have 2 charges of that bad boy. My team wants Dragon. Man, I want to kill mid lane. I'll do the Dragon. Yes, ma'am. Problem with Dragon is that it slows things down. You give up the opportunity for the play. And here's Mr. Silas dying. I have no smite, guys. Okay. Silas isn't dying. Yippee! Let's reset. It'd be very bold of Belveth to take these red side camps right now. Regardless, let's get some items here. Ruby Crystal Longsword to the top side. I'll swap to Sweeper now that we have the ulti, and I want to reset right to my red buff. Slash the Raptor, see if Belveth has taken these. If not, then she's in her blue side. Now with the Ruby Crystal Longsword, we have a little bit more tankiness too. Yep. Hello, hello. EQ. Okay. Get back here. She has my red buff. Control ward onto the Void Grubs. There we go. She has 2 dashes away, so we need her to commit to a fight before we can ever truly go in. So we'll just start these and invite invite the Belveth in. Garen, please stay. Hey. Ay, Dios mío. Kill this guy. What is anyone doing right now? What is anyone on either team doing? Hi, Riven. What's up, man? I'm just doing my own thing, I guess. Kill these guys. EQ. W ulti. Auto. We do not have to chase this. Beep, 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 beep. Well, that's one. Auto Q. Auto. Smite that. They're not hitting me, which is good. Auto Q. Bye-bye. Ooh. The entire time I'm playing for survivability, Bob. I had already used my ulti on the Belveth. I'm there for the Void Grubs and to survive. Because if I survive, I get a farm. And wow, that's so important. That's so much more important than getting a random kill there. Especially where the fight was happening to us, you know? More people just kept showing up and shit. Yeah, we got the 3 Void Grubs. We denied the empowered form from the Belveth. I would say mission failed successfully. Let's go ahead and farm everything on the map now that our ulti is down. That's our only responsibility. Trying to get to the Trinity Force at 1600. Now Belveth can make plays on the bot side before I can be there with ulti, and that's fine. If your allies die off tempo like that, it's not a big deal. Because there's no objective, there's no dragon, there's no Void Grubs anymore. And then if Belveth does that fight, I can have a counter later. But again, if you directly just play tic-tac-toe and go put an X when Belveth puts an O down there, then it's not going to work out. Righty, that ulti's coming up. Belveth makes the play top, so I can attack Senna for free now. I'd be very lucky if there's not 1,000 wards, though. Pyke has just been walking around here. He only has 2 charges on his Sightstone, though. At least 2 people in the comments are like, what is the Sightstone? Nice, she's pushing. And there's no ward? Hot dog, second ulti coming up. Might not even have to use it. Phew, ulti. E, auto, Q, ulti. Please. Oh, so lucky on the angle there. Push. I can help them take this turret. There's no one to defend. When you start winning these fights as you enter the mid game, try to start hitting the turret. You'd be surprised. Put these 3 void grubs to work. Schmack, schmack, schmack. Get some attack speed. Oh. Good moves by Pyke. Don't chase, boys. Let's reset. We got the whole Trinity. Used our ulti. Very nice. For the score beating 0-0-2, I feel like I'm pretty involved here. Trinity Force, Control Ward to the top side, and do it again. Bel'Veth trying to punish by taking the Krugs, but it's not enough. Yeah, it's not all about you doing 1v1s as Wukong. The more you can combine with your allies, that's where the real value comes from. Let's try to get into Bel'Veth's red side here. My allies are too low. Let's just do the dragon then. When it comes to the mid-game fights, we gotta start using our clone with the ulti a whole lot more efficiently. So we're gonna EQ in, and then we're gonna use the W. We're not gonna W in. You just wanna run into the enemy and use the clone to duplicate the ulti. It's so much stronger. Because your clone will be in the middle of the fight. My ulti's up, and if these guys push, we can have something. I don't know how Karma's dead. Auto. Q. Auto. Ow. Why am I half HP? Oh. I'm gonna try to sustain off the camps. My team is going way too ham. The jungle pet are passive, and then the clone tanking, you can easily sustain back to full HP when it comes to doing these camps mid-game. So even though I got chunked there, Saul Goodman, we're back at it. It's very rare that champions have sustain in the jungle anymore, so that's something you want to abuse on Wukong. Please no ward. W. Flash. EQ ulti. Run! Ouch. I'm not even going to check my red side. There could be bad guys there. Just trying to use that ulti, trying to have some value here. We killed that 0-4 Victor to death, huh? Ninja Tabby, Control Ward, to the top side. Riven, Bel'Veth, Senna, Pyke. Yeah, I'll get the Ninja Tabby. Ninja Tabby giving us armor, reduced damage from auto attacks. It's going to combo very nicely with our passive. We're going to be very tanky. Ulti's down, you know what to do next. That Rift Herald's coming up though, so that will be the next fight. Luckily we're on the top side. As we finish our red side camps, boom, we're in position. No, they're attacking Garen, just keep farming. Keep farming. Don't skip, don't. Don't stand around and do nothing, don't. Ah, no Scuttle Crab. Oh. Bel'Veth, you can't do that. She's out of her mind. She tried to hit the Rift Herald. Keep it going, boys. I got the flank. E, auto Q. As soon as you see a target, E, auto Q in the mid game. You can always W away, but you don't want to play it safe, and you don't want to W in. But you can constantly chunk the enemy. E. W away. Waiting. Myth me. 5 seconds on that ulti. Come on down, Garen. It's not time to farm, big man. Not time to farm. Whoa. Bel'Veth has already gone through a Raptor, so I'm just going to start this Rift Herald. It's very nice to deny this from Bel'Veth, as she would get the empowered form from it. And it's another opportunity for a team fight. Riven, I dare ya. She's not fully committing yet. Q. Smite. E. Ulti. W. Ulti. We're getting lots of knockups, just not a lot of follow-up here. Get him, Garen. Q. Hit him. Get back here, bitch. Alrighty, to the mid turret. Let's take this. Senna, you are not allowed back in lane, okay? Righty, we did it. The key part of that is never backing down, never giving up the position. You always, 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 always want to just stand your ground as Wukong, but just any bruiser. Because there's no value derived from playing like a coward. Or worse, being behind your allies. Okay, let's get out of here. My Caitlyn wants to reset before the next dragon fight, and my ulti's down, so we'll farm our blue side camps and then fight for the dragon. Yep, it's all about the team fights and then following the play. Solo kills? No, no, no. That went super well, though. The Riven, like, didn't fully commit to any play, so when Riven doesn't get her Qs off, she's not that strong. But she knows that she can't because she's just walking into a Wukong ulti. The champion's super lame for champions, for melee champions that have to commit, like Riven and Bel'Veth. They're always walking into a double knockup. No amount of... There's no counterplay to the knockup other than dodging it or me wasting it. And if I hold it and I stand on top of a carry, then they really can't play. Kill these guys. E. Auto Q. Run. Good lord. I got stunned as soon as I EQ'd in. Well. So much for the dragon fight. Let's see. Into Black Cleaver, I think. We have a lot of AD on our team. We'll just clear our camps. It sucks to lose the dragon, but it's not that big of a deal. Winning the fights is the important part. Since it was only the Karma and Kaelin that died, it is what it is. We're level 11 now, so we have our second point in our ulti. Combo that with the ability haste from the Trinity Force, and eventually the ability haste from the Black Cleaver here. Our ulti's going to be up a lot more often, so we'll have more opportunities to fight. As we enter the mid game, past level 13, we do not scale. So we need to just fight, 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 fight. But farm everything before then. But as the mid game starts for real, then it's just fight, 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 fight. So the camps are done. Let's go get it, Bob. Let's go press W ulti on someone. W. E. Q ulti. Q ulti. Close. Nice. Nice. Q the turret. Myth me. Take this shit. By force. Garen almost being a champion here. Alrighty, let's take the camps. The Atacon's coming up, boys. We've been maxing that W second, giving us more damage on the W itself, aka when it replicates our ulti. Bel'Veth's bot. Let's definitely do the Atacon. Let's do this, let's do this. Those smell amazing. Yeah, when the enemy jungler shows bot side, holy moly. Free. Bel'Veth, you're too slow. Wait. Very nice, very nice. Oh. Atacon gives us more XP, and then as we get kills and assists, it deals damage around the enemy. And then as we get kills and assists, it gives us more roses, which give us more XP over time. So, that means fight, fight, fight. Don't let the enemy farm. We get XP. They don't. Push the lead into the enemy and keep winning. I'm just going to farm for my level up right here. So it just takes one camp to go from level 12 to level 13. And then we'll go fight. Our ulti's up, our flash is coming up. And we're really in the mid game for real. So farming these camps is not as valuable. Okay, rest in peace. Hello. Protect this guy. Thank you. W. EQ ulti. Get back here. Get back here, damn it. Noob down. Ulti's in 130, Bob. Protect the Caitlyn. Oh, God. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. W. Auto. Hit him. Don't get hooked. We have the mid wave. Sustain off the camp. Well, that's that. As soon as that fight happens, of course, we're going to move towards it. Use our ulti. Now that with our ulti down, the play mitigated, now we farm. As you enter the mid game, do the play first, then farm. Simple. So now we're making use of that ulti downtime, just like we did in the early game. But in a different order. Kill this guy. W. Q. Well, that was easy. Dragon and 50, boys. 500, 1100, nice. We have the perfect amount of gold, check it out, since we won feats. Black Cleaver, and then Armored Advance, very nice. The Armored Advance giving us more armor, physical damage shield, Black Cleaver, damage tankiness, armor shred, ability haste, more ultis, more abilities, more damage, faster car, bigger boobs, we got it all, baby! Set up for Dragon. Stand in front of the girls. They don't like a weak man, okay? You gotta stand in front. Do a little sweeper on this dragon. Okay. Now we want to go ahead and pull out this dragon. Their whole fucking team's gonna play like this is the Nexus itself for some reason. I know them. Remember, stay on top of the carries. Okay, we're fine. We're good. EQ smite. Ulti. W. Q. Ulti. Riven can't fucking move, Bob. She can't even fucking move. Kill these guys. I'm gonna chase him to Kingdom Come. I tell you what. Ah, I can't move. Well. Take that. Yep, we stay on top of the Caitlyn, use that ulti to mitigate the Riven. You don't have to run into the enemy every single time in ulti and ask, where's my follow-up? It's not coming, Bob. You're playing with bronze players, okay? Q. Hit it. Hit it. W. EQ. Smite. Hit him. I'm so dead. I'm not. I must be balanced. Gonna reset. We're not gonna take that turret. Baron's coming up. I just want Randuins. This is kind of specific to the match, but I feel like if I have Randuins, they can't win. I'm gonna clear from bot to top lane, getting quite a bit of camps along the way. Since we have a lull state, we have to wait for Garen and Sylas to be in position, ready to fight for that Baron. The Baron is going to be how we seal the deal. You can have 30 kills and lose the game if you don't get a Baron. All because you chase the enemy support that's 0 and 12 into their red side and then die randomly 30 minutes into the game. I know you, Bob. I know what you've done. You know me, Brambleback. EQ. W away. Flash. Ulti. And then... oh, I couldn't get the E on her. Well, I scared him, that's for sure. I was trying to make something happen on the Senna. But that's what it looks like when you engage for Caitlyn. There's going to be no follow-up. Now I just jack off with my team here. With no ulti, it just is what it is. Letting the jungle pet get more hits so I get more sustain. Silas isn't that strong. Any noobs in here? EQ. Ulti's coming up, boys. Really, there's no wards. 12 seconds on this ulti. Caitlyn, careful, baby. Hello. Bel'Veth, you're in an awkward spot. She only has so many ways to go here. And she chooses into my jungle. Hot dog. Ulti! Oh god, now I'm the one caught. Ulti! Okay. They're killing that Bel'Veth eventually here. EQ. Okay, we got the redemption. Okay. Nice, don't chase, don't chase. Auto, Q. It's fine, it's fine. Boom. Nice. Nice! As any bruiser, you're the vanguard. It's up to you to be in front first. We charge into the jungle. Bel'Veth mispositions herself. Too slow with the reaction and then just barrels into our jungle trying to make it all work out. And then my team chases her down. Easy play. You gotta be a man with some big, hairy man balls to move into the enemy jungle. Smite. Time to wrap this bad boy up. Giant's Cape, bunch of fucking control wards to the bot side. We got Dragon Soul. And now we just want to push with our team with Baron buff. It helps them push the lane. So our laners want to play in the lane and then we want to play near them. Help them push, mitigate the engage, do an engage ourselves. The world is ours. Save our W here in case we need it for the engage. That's Pyke on the right side since he uses the Sightstone. E. Focus the dragon, don't get lost. Stay on top of Caitlyn here. Noob down. Okay, well that was easy. W, EQ, ulti. Noob down. We can just push. It's only Victor, Bel'Veth. Oh, I didn't get my ulti. Okay, Victor's dead. They literally have 0 wave clear. Push, 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 push.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Wow. Our push is so strong. Holy shit, we just take all of this. Final score, 406. Trinity dealing 1900. Armored Advance blocking 800. GG. GG. Me endure early game. Me fight mid game. Me protect ADC late game. Me so good. Alrighty, that's going to put us at Masters. 88 LP. Final damage dealt 1400 with damage taken 31,000. Conqueror healing us 370. Coop dealing 279. GG. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, click the join button to support the channel, and I'll see you in Poland. Bye-bye. Group coaching. Bye, group coaching. Listen, Bob. I haven't really nailed the advertisement for this yet, but here's what you get from group coaching. This is going to be a subscription-based service. So you will get access to, let's say, 2 to 4 coaching sessions a week in which we will meet at a scheduled time. So then you'll have the exclusive Discord access. This Discord will be full of like-minded Bobs that are trying to get better. So inevitably, you can be a part of and meet other people doing the exact same thing that you're doing. And we'll also have guest appearances. I'm really excited for this one, where I can have my challenger/pro player friends come in and talk. And even if they're gamers that don't know how to say a single sentence, I can translate for them. So that's going to be a lot of fun for me and a lot of value for you guys. You'll also get access to all the VODs of these coaching sessions. So if you can't be there on the scheduled time or miss a day, no problem. And access to all previous VODs. So the entire history of the group coaching session and, of course, the general coaching playlist. So check that out with the link in the description below. Very excited for that. More news coming soon. Collaboration with my friend Kiray. He's offering the early game jungle course. With this, you'll have pretty easy guidelines of how and why to do things in the early game so you don't get lost, and better yet, can get a lead and carry the game. Check it out with the link below.